Okay, we're looking for something to do outdoors today, and we went to really just across the street.
Right.
We didn't realize how close it was, but it's called Bear River Migratory Bird Refuge. So the very first thing we want to point out is the parking situation.
At the visitor center, there are 5 freaking... That's
handicap spots.
To 3. That's like 166%
spots.
more. And there's not that many people that are handicapped more than regular people, are there? That's crazy.
So
I have to park in the bus place, so I can't, because I'm breaking the law. There's no other parking here.
And you don't like breaking the law, do you? You're getting stressed?
I'm not getting stressed. I'm breaking the law,
So that's the very first thing that we're going to say about
And not
Bear
one
River.
person in them either.
Oh, God. Let's go see what this is actually like out here. Let's go. People, he's still ranting about these parking spots, and he's not even out of the car yet.
Let it go now. We're not going to be bothered by the 5 freaking...
Okay, let's see what else this place has to offer. And there is a 12-mile audio tour, is that the word? That we could take as well.
Is it an audio tour?
Auto. No, I'm sorry, auto. Sorry, I said that wrong. Just an auto tour, so we'll probably drive this like loop here and see what we can see around there. But first we'll walk the 1.5 miles of the trail. Here's the things it says to do. What's prohibited? Parking in the bus? No, I was kidding. Greg, you want to explain what's happening over here in the...
Got the alien crop circle.
I'm not sure. There must be something with a water flow at some point in time.
No.
Just crop circles. Okay. What are you going to be? The guided tour for this whole place?
What am I going to be doing? A guided tour of this place? I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Try again. It's not beer. It's not beer.
See what's on my mind?
Bear River Migratory. Welcome. So welcome to the beautiful visitor center. I'm just going to go fast through here. You can slow down stuff if you really care, or otherwise visit here yourself. But you can tell they put a lot of time, energy, money, and education into this great presentation. So much to do, so much to learn. These are the kind of places we would go on homeschool trips when we homeschooled our son and we were part of a homeschool group, because everything and all in one spot to educate about anything aviary. One of the things I loved is just all the life-size stuffed taxidermied birds on the premises. So that way you can kind of see, your kids can kind of see what a specific bird is before you go hunt them outdoors. And be sure to get a list so when you go outside, you can start identifying these together.
First, the trail starts through the visitor center. And the sign said visitor center, but it said parking to the right.
Oh, so you screwed up.
If you read this sign, it says handicap parking that way and bus parking and
regular general parking.
So we took this. So they have.
You as the driver.
Yes, and me being upset for 5 spaces because it includes the percentage of spaces over here.
Oh, okay. So please don't sue us for ADA discrimination and violence.
Anyway, they did a good job. It's just the readers.
Just read what you're doing. Read the signage where you're going.
And that's a good lesson in life. How many times have we gotten fucking mad over something and it was because of a misunderstanding?
That's true.
Communication breakdown.
Oh boy.
So it's the same.
So the gentleman inside, the staff worker of the refuge here, kind of gave us a little bit of a overview. We're pretty much at the peak season of birds migrating right now. April is like the peak here. We're gonna do I think it's 1.5 miles like walk around, and then we'll do the 12-mile auto tour, which is out that direction, that we'll have to get back in the car and drive that way.
Gotta go through here. Look at this thing. This is cool.
So here's the area that's like play, discover, learn, where kids can actually be different kinds of birds, experience nesting, in-ground, above ground. They can explore with water, gravel, sand, and have a picnic space for parents. It's awesome. Okay, so we have a lot of the same birds that we I see a lot of the same birds here as in South Florida. But what's the squeaky toy one?
That's the coot.
American coot.
I got an American coot.
Stop it. Keep walking. We're educating, not being crazy. This is the American coot. I always say that they sound like squeaky toys. So look for those as we're walking around.
So we've been to a couple of bird.
Okay, no, start over. Look how you hold it. No, so, there you go.
Oh, okay. No, so we've been to several.
Okay, it's okay. I'll just hold it. Because you're doing this like, we've been to several. Go.
So we've been to several bird sanctuaries over the
Course of our marriage.
course of
That's
our
what I would
marriage.
say.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna give this one number one.
Like the best?
Yeah.
Okay.
With presentation and man, they got some really nice stuff. The birds that we've seen are pretty amazing.
And we haven't even gone on the auto tour yet.
No, we haven't even done that yet.
So stay tuned. So, you know, I like to try to tie a lot of our videos into evolving. And as we're walking through nature, we see like what things evolve. I was mentioning the invasive species that kind of can take things over. And as frustrating as I'm sure that is to so many people, to so many wildlife and different, environments, I think it's also just part of the evolution of life that stuff goes away and stuff replaces it. It's survival of the fittest at its best or worst. But what kind of things right now in your life feel invasive? Like you just cannot get a hold of them. You can't control them. You can't poison them out. You can't burn them out. You can't, positive think them out enough. And maybe what if we just stop trying and just let this stuff bring up whatever it brings up? I love the saying that if it's coming up, it's coming out. So, you know what? Stop forcing so much and see what happens as we evolve. Any words? No. Wait, do it again. Like, just be looking up. No, with your binoculars. So that's just another life lessons with Leo why Greg dicks around.
Hey, look, I see some storks.
You don't see storks.
Yes, I do. Where did they go?
Oh, yeah. Where
right there, right there, right there. See? Sticking.
I don't know that they're storks.
Big ass birds.
Big ass birds. There's the actual definition, folks.
Dude,
big ass birds.
There are like so many birds up here. There's a hawk.
He's excited about all the birds. Let's see. Quick public service announcement before we get on the auto tour.
So remember to turn right, not left, and go into the main parking lot when you come in.
Stay tuned for part 2 where we take the auto tour. If you thought this was chaotic, wait till you can see that.